I've been getting a lot of questions recently about why I choose to use the straight pipe on my trombone versus the valve. I'm going to answer that by telling you a funny story from my teacher, John Swallow. He was on tour with the New York Brass Quintet, and during a master class, somebody asked him the question, "Mr. Swallow, with the valve technology that it is, how come you don't have a valve on your trombone?" Well, he gave a funny answer. He said, "Well, I was in a rush to get on the plane, and this just happened to be the trombone that was closest to the door." He got a good laugh from the crowd, but then he went on to answer the question in earnest. And he said, "Look, I have valves for my trombone, and they play great, but I don't need it for this repertoire. And the open trombone plays better. As good as any valve is, if you add that amount of weight to the trombone, it's going to change how that instrument plays. To demonstrate that, here are my 3 different valve sections. The true bore is the heaviest, coming in at about 1.6 pounds. Twin valve is a little lighter, and the rotor valve lighter than that, but that's still about 1.5 pounds versus half the weight for the straight pipe. And half of that is coming from the counterweight. Now, if you can only afford one trombone, definitely get one that has an F attachment. Now, if you can find one that is modular and you can go back and forth, then that's a really great option because then you have 2 trombones in one.